Okie dokie. Can you guys hear me? Perfect. Alright, going live. Second stream of the day. Sunday night. How's everybody doing? Alright, so let's just get comfy and just play some games. Alright. First things first, let me just go and get my stuff. Okie dokie. We get that. Let me see. Battle Pass. Okay, so what's gonna be the plan for tonight? Well, I think I'm going to continue my Sumeru quest line, and that is my let me just check quests. All right. Okay, let me see. Does the quest appear on the map? Okay, so for some reasons, okay, I gotta go and search for the quest line and actually make it look. Okay. And yes, I think Hoyo should find a way to organize the quests here because they're all into one single place. It's kind of hard to find the quest I'm looking for. Let me see. Alright. Mondstadt, no, Inazuma Fontaine. Come on, where's that quest line? Liyue, no, not that one. The underground mines, yes, I'm gonna finish that quest line at one point. Okay, it's not this one. It's not the Liyue one. Inazuma. Come on, where is that quest line? I can't seem to find it. It's not this one. Okay, that's kind of odd. I don't know what's did the quest just disappear from my list? Okay, this is, or did it change its name because I can't seem to find it. Even though last time it was here. I mean, I managed to finish up the first part of the quest. Okay, it's not this one, not this one. Open the pillars, nice top pillars. No, it's clearly not this one. Okay, is it this one? Let me just check. I'm not sure if this is the one. Follow the stones. No, it's not this one. Come on. I think the best way to do these zone quest lines is just to make folders where you put all the quests according to the zones. Because, I mean, according to the area where the quest takes place. I think that way it will be a lot easier to just find your quest. Fontaine. Yeah, it's kind of odd. I don't know. I'm just gonna look around because I know this is the place. It's actually Yasin Rahal. It's actually afternoon where I live. Where do you live? Where are you from? I mean, it's not afternoon here. It's actually almost it's right now. It's 9. It's 9 p.m. So yeah, maybe it's not. It's kind of wrong to call it afternoon, but I mean, it's late afternoon. Come on. Oh, come on. Alright. Just gonna take this guy down, and then I'm going to look back for my... Morocco Habibi? Okay, so, that's nice. I mean, I'm from Europe. So right here now it's 9 p.m.
Try not to enjoy this too much.
Okay, let me just finish up this guy first. Take him down. Okay, he's almost down. Alright. Now, let me just go and look again and try to find my quest line. I don't know, did the quest just disappeared from my list? Because this is very, very odd. So, it's not the R&R one. Oh yes, I think this is the one. Head to the exit. Okay, so the first impediment to reaching the Eternal Oasis. Alright, so I think this... Yes, this is the one. Yes, I just didn't recognize the title. Alright, I found the quest line. Good. Sorry about the inconvenience. Yes, I found it. Alright, so I'm just gonna explore this place a little bit. Even though I think I've been here last time and got all the treasures. Yeah, just a lot of mushrooms, basically. Alright. Let me see. Let me just look around. Okay, so we got some minerals. We got some mushrooms. Okay, I'm just gonna take these guys down. Take them down fast, and then I'm gonna leave. Okay, that's all of them.
Come a little closer.
And I think the biggest... I think I need a healer, to be honest. Yeah, I just realized that I changed Noelle with Beidou. And yes, Beidou, she's okay, but I need to heal up. So... I might as well just change and get Noelle back. Did this game actually had an impact on your channel? Yes, it did. I mean, actually, this has become my biggest game on my channel right now. Even though when I first started my channel, I haven't played. I was only playing Genshin casually, and yeah, the game is really good. So you haven't played it before? And you should try to play it. I mean, the game is available. It's on PlayStation. It's on PC. It's on Android. You can play this game on so many platforms. So just go and check it out. It's really fun. Alright. Yeah, I mean, right now, this is my most popular game on my channel. Even though in the past I used to play other games as well, it seems that Genshin has really blown up here, so everybody loves my Genshin live streams. And yeah, you should try the game out. I mean, you can even try it on your phone, so it's you don't need, like a PlayStation or something. Alright, so let me see. Okay, let me just check the map again. Alright, I see a tablet there. Let me see. And again, I don't remember if I've been here before. Let me just go down here. Okay, there's nothing here. Okay, just gonna collect this. I mean, I play other games from time to time. I mean, I'm not gonna turn my channel into a Genshin channel. I play other games, but again, I enjoy this game a lot, so and also my viewers enjoy it a lot, so why not? So yeah, for the time being, I'm just gonna play Genshin. And I gotta go and get Noelle back because I need a healer. I need to heal. I mean, Beidou, she's okay. Or maybe I should just replace Lisa with Noelle. That might actually be a solution. Let me just go here and try it out. Because yes, I'm going to replace Lisa with Noelle. All right.
I will protect you.
Good. And yes, in this way I'm going to be able to have a healer because I need to heal. And yes, I also have Chi-Chi as a healer, but she's still level 70, and yeah, she's not very efficient. At least not in this place. Alright, so let me see, how am I supposed to get there? Let me just investigate this place a little bit. Alright, investigate this, get this, good. Is this the place I gotta go? Do you play the female characters for smaller hitboxes? I don't know if that's the case. That's actually a good point. I don't know if the female characters have smaller hitboxes. I mean, maybe. I mean, technically, yes, she has a smaller area compared to, you know, to him. I mean, yes, maybe that has some effect. Yes, I mean, obviously, if I use a little character like, let me show you. If I go to, if I choose a different characters, let me see, let me check. For example, if I use Diana, she's a lot smaller. I mean, technically, she has a smaller hitbox. For example, if I use her, yeah, she's smaller, so technically, she's a lot harder to hit. So yeah, I mean, it makes sense. I mean, yes, she's a lot smaller compared to her. Alright. Okay, I'm just gonna go to, I'm just gonna play with my main team. This place has some really strong mobs, so... I mean, I can play with my second team, my secondary team, but it just gets really, really grindy. Alright, so let me see. Okay, I guess this is the place. Yes, good. Gonna pick this up. Alright, and also let me just eat something and wait, I need to heal. Heal my boy, come on. Alright, let's get some food, let's get something to eat. Eat up. Right, heal her up. Alright, let's go. Alright, I don't think I've been here before. Or have I been here? No, I remember. Yes, I've been here before. Yes, I remember. I remember this place. At one point, some of the quest line, the main quest line, took me here. But then I just solved some puzzles and then I just left. Alright. Just gonna pick this up. Picking this up. Okay, yes, I think I've solved the puzzle. Yes, I solved this puzzle, yes, I remember it. Alright, so... okay, I just gotta go up the stairs. Up we go, and... Okay, so we just reached a new quest objective. Okay, so what is this place? Okay, I think we just reached the center of that huge storm. that we saw outside. Yes, I try to make my live streams chill and relaxed. So yeah, thank you very much for commenting. Do you just talk about anything? Yes, on my live streams I talk about almost anything that comes in my head. So it's not just about the game. I just like to chat with you guys. So if anybody comes in my chat, we talk about almost everything and anything under the sun. And yes, obviously about the game. I mean, I'm also trying to concentrate on the game, but mostly I just try to create a chill and relaxed place where we can hang out. So you watched my streams before? I mean, you can just, even if you watch my streams, you can just come and say hi if you're around. Okay, so I guess I just have to explore this place a little bit. Okay, now this looks huge. Alright, I just gotta take in the view. Guys, just look at this. This looks insane. And let me just look at the map because it's kind of hard to realize exactly where I am. Alright, so I am in the middle of the store. Let me just go up. Alright. So I'm actually under the mountain. Okay. Alright. I'm just curious, am I going to explore the upper side of the mountain as well? Okay, we even got Jet here. Alright, so is she gonna come with us? Alright. Return to the surface. Oh, wait. Am I supposed to return to the surface? Okay then, so I guess I just have to go back up. Alright, sure. No problem then. Alright, so I should just teleport. I'm just gonna teleport here. Okie dokie. And yes, my streams are usually pretty short. I don't stream for, hours. I mean, there are streamers on YouTube and also on Twitch. They stream for like 8-7 hours a day, which is insane. I mean, yes, after all, it's not just about the game. That's the thing. If you just look at other streamers, it's not just, I mean, they don't only talk about the game. Usually they also interact with the chat. So it's not just about the game, basically. I mean, yes, the main focus of the stream is the game they play, but they also, you talk with the chat, you talk with others about other stuff, other subjects. So because sometimes, the things you do in the game maybe aren't the most, I mean, for example, right now I'm just fighting some mobs, nothing special in particular, just, yeah, I'm just trying to figure out how to reach my quest objective. So yeah, for the most time, what I'm doing here is not like incredibly amazing. Just fighting some mobs. Come on. I mean, again, Genshin is the type of game which it doesn't require a lot of hyper attention. It's not like a shooter or something like, you play Counter-Strike and you actually have to pay attention. It's more of a chill game. Come on, this guy's so strong, come on. And for some reasons, I don't know why these mushrooms are so strong. I mean, again, I know my characters aren't the best. But again, I just play Genshin casually, so yeah, Genshin is a really grindy game. If you want to get your characters to max level and actually max them out, get the best gear, get the best artifacts, it takes a lot of time. How do you feel when you just started? I don't know. It's this is an interesting discussion. The thing is that nowadays on YouTube, if you start if you start a gaming channel, it takes a lot of time until people start to to know about you and start to watch you. I don't know, it's kind of difficult. There isn't actually a formula on how to get big, how to get noticed on YouTube. So I mean, there are a few rules which you have to follow. For example, one thing you gotta do is to upload, just to upload every week, or just have like a regular upload schedule. Or if you live stream, just to live stream regularly. I mean, the algorithm likes that. If, for example, if you upload every day and at one point you just stop uploading, for some reason the algorithm just starts to shadow. I mean, it doesn't ban your channel, it just starts to become invisible. And I've realized that as well. I mean, there were times when I was uploading every day and I just paused for a week. And after that, when I just returned back to streaming, my channel kind of got invisible. So in a way, YouTube kind of wants you to just to do live streams, or if you just post, just to do it regularly. That's kind of a rule. But yes, if you start right now, if you start from scratch, it's kind of hard, especially if you just play video games. If you do a gaming channel, because there's so many of them, it's very hard to get noticed on YouTube nowadays. So again, I don't actually have a formula, to be honest. So and again, the question, how did I feel when I just started? Well, the thing is that this channel is actually old. I started this channel in 2018. That was almost 7 years ago. I did a few videos, and after that I just kind of abandoned it. I was just busy with other things, and I kind of forgot about it. But 2 years ago, yeah, actually approximately 2 years ago, I kind of resurrected my channel. And yeah, since then, that's the point when I actually started streaming regularly and just doing content. Well, yeah, it takes a lot of time. It takes a lot of patience, a lot of time, and I think the secret is to just not quit. Just just keep doing it. And all right, like, why is this guy so strong? And again, just try to be friendly. That's another thing. You actually have to try to be friendly. And especially, you have to like what you do, because, and yes, you have to be passionate about the stuff you do. And yes, there's a difference. If you do live streams, it's a little bit more engaging, because when you do a live stream, you basically just interact with the people that watch you, and it's a little bit more harder. Because if you just record the gameplay, if you record your Let's Play and you just upload it, it's a lot easier. But it's a lot harder than to just interact with your with your audience. So for example, for me, I realized that live streaming is just the best way to just to engage with my audience. And yes, you got a dislike. I mean, that will happen. I got dislikes as well. I got videos that got disliked. I got mean comments. I got people that entered my my live stream and they say that I suck. And I got a lot of mean comments. But I mean, 99% of the people that come in my live streams are really awesome. I mean, you guys are really awesome. But obviously, there's always going to be that 1% of people who are a little bit more mean or toxic or whatever, but that's just a minority. Most people are really nice. And yes, yes, you have to stay consistent. That's really important. You have to be consistent. And when I say consistent, it's not just about uploading. It's also consistent about the games you play. You usually have to try to find the type of game that you want to play. I mean, for example, I play mostly just gacha games. I've played, I'm playing Genshin. I used to play Snowbreak in the past. ZZ, I played some ZZ, but not much. So in a way, you have to stay consistent with your upload schedule and also with the games you play. Okay, wait a minute. I need someone with a bow and arrow for this one. Okay, let me just change my characters. Alright, so I think I'm just gonna use Diona for this one. I mean, yes, obviously I don't play a lot because I also have a job. I also have a lot of other responsibilities. So, but I try to live stream at least a few times every week. So, and again, you learn a lot about when you do a live stream. You learn a lot of stuff. For example, how to structure your your live stream. How to Okay, wait a minute. For example, right now I live stream on my PlayStation. It's a lot easier, but in the past I used to live stream on my desktop. The only thing is that when you live stream on your desktop, it takes a lot more time, to set up the program, set up the OBS and all that stuff. And I realized that for me, who only live streams casually, it's a lot easier if I live stream from my PlayStation. I mean, everything's already set up. I just have to boot up the PlayStation, get my headphones, and just play the game. And I also have the chat on the screen, and that's really important. Oh yeah, so you like to play Minecraft? I don't know. That's actually, I'm just curious. Is Minecraft more popular with the younger crowd or with the older crowd? Because I've seen a lot of old people playing Minecraft, so that's actually good. It's a good question.
I'm here.
Because I've seen a lot of YouTube channels and streamers that play Minecraft, and all of them were actually older guys. So okay, come on. Boom. Is that all of them? Oh yes, I did it. Yes, I got my treasure. Perfect. Okie dokie.
So glittery. Control urge to
And again, it also matters. It's another thing that is important is who is your audience. For example, in my case, most of my audience are younger guys. I just realized that most of the people that watch my streams are teenagers or guys who are in college. That's why they're younger, because most YouTubers have oversaturated thumbnails. Yeah, you're right. I mean, if to be honest, even my thumbnails are kind of oversaturated, and they have a lot of colors. So yeah, it kind of makes sense.
Don't get frostbite.
I mean, when it comes to Genshin, for example, most people that play these games are are the younger crowd. And yes, it's important to know your audience. Who are the people that watch your content. Good. And again, another thing is that, for example, this game, Genshin, most people that watch my content, I mean, Genshin players, they play the game on their phones. Which is, again, that's a surprise. Most people don't play this game on PlayStation, at least from what I heard. I mean, people that come in my chat and they say that they play Genshin, they actually play the game on their laptop or on their phone. So, And yes, no, everybody nowadays has, you know, they have a phone, so that's why it's a lot easier for them to just, you know, play this game.
Curse, fate is upon you.
Oh, come on. Why is this guy so strong? Okay. Alright, he's gone. Perfect. Let me just get my loot. Okay, let me just go get my team back and just follow the quest line. Alright, perfect. Okay, I see a treasure there in the distance. Okay, I didn't get the treasure. Okay, since I'm here... Okay, so I guess the quest just started. Alright, I think I just reached my quest objective. Okay, so we got Jet again. She's gonna send us into a new adventure, I see. And I think the exploration underground just finished. Or is she gonna send me back down again? It's kind of a shame again the fact that this questline doesn't have voice acting. And yes, I know I keep whining about this, but yeah. I wish YouTube wasn't so difficult for new YouTubers. Yes, you're right. I mean, and again, I think it depends what you do. Again, I think the scene, you know, like the video game scene on YouTube is just oversaturated because everybody can just, you know, live stream nowadays. So I think that's the biggest problem. Is the fact that this scene is so oversaturated. There are so many channels nowadays. But even though there are so many channels, I think what you can do is actually try to be better than the others. You know, just be consistent. You know, just higher quality, just try to make your videos better than the others. For example, one thing that I try to do, and I just realized is that you have to put the chat on the screen. For example, this is something that other channels don't do. They don't put the chat on the screen. If you put the chat next to the gameplay, then that way your audience is part of the video, and that's really good. Most of the channels, they don't do that, which is, it kind of feels disconnected. I don't know, the chat kind of feels very, it's not part of the video. And I just realized that people really like the fact they can see their comments and their name appearing in the video. And yes, this is a lot more common on Twitch. Twitch is, I kind of feel like Twitch is a lot more professional. It has a more professional vibe compared to YouTube when it comes to video game live streaming. Okay, so I need to talk to this guy. All right. Okie dokie. Even though I used to stream on Twitch as well some time ago, but the thing is that on Twitch, if you're not one of the big boys, if you're not one of the big streamers, you don't really have a chance. I mean, I did stream on Twitch as well, but I was completely invisible. Nothing, nobody watched my stream. So if you're not like, like the big names of Twitch, if you're not like Ninja, if you're not one of the Ninja type streamers, you don't really have a chance there. So yeah, you're completely invisible. On YouTube, it's a little bit different. Even if you're a small streamer, people are still gonna find you. Yes, you're right. Twitch streamers have a lot of people watching them, but there aren't a lot of them. So, I mean, yes, if you go to Twitch right now, you're gonna see a lot of streamers that have tens of, thousands of people watching them, but that's only a few of them. So, yeah, I mean, if you go to Twitch and you look at, just try to search, like a less known streamer, these people have like just one or two people watching them. So, And again, I think one of the good things about watching a smaller streamer is the fact that you can actually talk to him. Because if you go to Twitch and you try to, leave a comment on a streamer that has like thousands of people watching them, no one's gonna, that guy's not gonna read your comment. You don't exist for him. So okie dokie. Yeah, I'm just going through this, just reading it fast to be able to get to the more fun parts. I mean, yes, sometimes stream comments, it depends, because if you go to Twitch and you read the comment section there, yeah, they're just, brain dead comments, just, yelling and swearing and other stuff. But if you go to, again, this is an experiment. If you go to smaller channels and if you look at their, comment section, it's a lot more civilized, and it actually, it's way more nicer than, like the big channels. If you go to big channels and if you watch the, the comments section, yeah, it's mostly just people yelling and swearing. It just, the comments don't really make a lot of sense. Right. I mean, yes, again, yes, it does feel cool because I also like to watch other streamers, watch their comment section. Again, and this is usually more, it's nicer if the streamer, has less people. Because if it has less people, then you can actually read the comments. If it has a lot of people, it's impossible to know what's even going on there. Oily man, so are you talking about the skin surface? I don't think I'm into that, to be honest. Yeah, that's actually a funny question. And what other games do you like to play? I mean, do you like to play, newer games or, like older games, more vintage games? Okay, so okay, so we're gonna go to sleep. That's good. Okay, so I guess now we're moving. Good, the quest is complete. Okay, so I have to go to the place as Rick mentioned. Alright. Gonna check the map to see exactly where they have to go. Ah, so you like Minecraft, Factorio, Mindustry, Halo. Yes, Halo is a good game. Yeah, I used to play Halo back in the day. Yes, I loved Halo. Nice game. And Minecraft, yeah, the thing is that when Minecraft came out, I was just playing other games back then, so I kind of missed that. There was a point when Minecraft was really, really popular, but I kind of missed the train basically with Minecraft. So I mean, I did play the game a little bit. So I did play, I mean, I was just curious to see what's all the hype. So yes, I did play Minecraft, but that was like 2012, 2011, that was actually many years ago. But back then I was just playing other games, so yeah, I just never got into Minecraft. Okay. Yeah, I'm just gonna walk there. Probably also explore a little bit. So I have to go. Yeah, I'm just gonna follow the road. I think it's a lot easier. Follow the road. Maybe gather some materials. Okay, so I wonder where do you see your channel in 5 years? Oh my god, 5 years, that's a long time. That's actually a hard question. It's kind of hard to say where I see myself in 5 years. I mean, many things can happen in 5 years. I think, you know. Okay, come on. I think it would be a lot easier to say where I can see my channel in 1 year. And I think in 1 year, I could say that maybe I'm going to be able to reach 200 subscribers. Or maybe 250. Yeah, I think. I mean, one of the main purposes will be to just be able to monetize my channel, actually reach to 500 subscribers, and that's basically the main purpose. But because I only stream casually, you know, I just stream like a few times a week because, you know, I'm just busy with other things. I don't think my channel is gonna grow a lot, but I don't know. It depends. It depends how much you know, the YouTube algorithm is gonna love me. So yeah, where do I see my channel in 5 years? I hope I'm going to be able to monetize it. Actually get to at least 1,000 subscribers. I mean, yeah, that's like a purpose. That actually sounds good. I mean, you can do that. It's not impossible. Yes, you're right. I mean, the algorithm, it's not that important actually, you know. Oh, come on. I mean, after all, I just realized that, you know, it doesn't really matter very much how many people have subscribed to your channel. It matters a lot how many of those people actually watch your videos, because you can actually have like 1,000 subscribers, but if none of those subscribers actually watch your videos, then it's kind of useless. So yes, it's important to have many subscribers, but if none of these are actually watching your stuff, then it's, you know, it doesn't really help your channel a lot, because you also need to have, you know, like comments on your channel, likes, you know, hours watched. So yes, there are a lot more elements that actually help your channel grow. Yeah, thanks. I mean, I'm not trying to overhype. I mean, I never even tried that. I mean, I'm just trying to be natural, basically. Just, you know, just staying here, chilling, trying to beat up some mobs, which I cannot even see. Where's that guy? Okay, there he is. I mean, yes, I know some channels are kind of, you know, just yell. I mean, again, I've seen people on Twitch, you know, the types of channels, you know, the types of guy that used to yell and scream while they play, you know, they play games. And yeah, that thing just can get really tiring after a while. So yes, I think authenticity is a lot more important. You know, just try to be natural. Oh, come on, how am I supposed to get that guy down? Okay, wait. Okay, wait, yes, that's how you do it. Like this. Wait. Okay. Good. Now he's down. Perfect. Good. Yes, reaching 1,000 subscriber in 6 months. Yes, I mean, I could do that. I mean, technically, if I would stream every day, and also try to make different types of videos, because right now I'm only doing live streams. I don't do any other types of videos. I mean, at the past I tried to do other videos as well, you know, like common, you know, just, you know, news videos or something, like, you know, like other types of formats. But I just realized that the live streams are my most popular videos on my channel, so for the time being I'm just gonna stick to live streams. And again, the thing with live streams, one of the reasons why it's so easy to do a live stream is because you don't have to edit nothing. I mean, you just open up the game and you just talk. You don't have to edit. If you do other types of videos, you actually have to start editing the videos, and it takes a lot of time. And again, like I said, I'm just doing this casually. So I also work. I have, you know, a full-time job. I have other things on my mind. So yeah, for me this is just casually. But yes, it would be really nice if I would be able to actually grow my channel. And yes, you know, maybe one day monetizing it. But yeah, for the time being, I'm just gonna focus on. Come on. I'm trying to, you know, do better live streams. Just, you know, better commenting, better, just, you know, even the quality of the videos. I even experimented a lot with different types of microphones. You know, what types of microphones work better for, you know, for PlayStation. Actually, I think I tried like 3 types of microphones until this point to actually get, you know, the best results. And yes, improvement is important. That's also very true. You actually have to try to make every video, you know, a little bit better. And yes, it's also very important to actually enjoy what you do. I think that's the most important rule, is just to enjoy it. You know, just enjoy what you're doing. Enjoy streaming. Enjoy it's important to enjoy the game you're playing, because you probably saw, you know, people on Twitch playing a Counter-Strike or other, you know, like shooters, and they get really mad and they yell and they scream and they just don't seem to enjoy it. So navigate. Oh, okay, I have to find the other tablet. All right. Okay, but I don't think I'm gonna do this right now. I'm just going to focus on the main quest. And yes, editing takes a lot of time, so I mean, I do have some videos on my channel which I edited in the past, and yes, it takes a lot of time. The good thing about live streams is that you don't have to edit anything. When I close the live stream, it's done. The video's already there, and I don't have to, you know, start editing. Even if I record the game and then I add commentary over the game, that takes a lot of time. And War Thunder is some sort of abusive relationship. I haven't played the game. I know the game. I watched the streams. I watched live streams of War Thunder, and I haven't actually played it, but I think I know what you're saying. Oh, come on.
As a good knight should.
Good. Okay, let me just get some fire and take these guys down.
I am getting sick of this.
Where do you think you're going?
Twin blade.
Okay, he's down, the last one.
Leave it all to me.
Good, good. And good. Okay, he's down. And again, yes, the thing is that if you play a video game and that video game really gets you angry and gets you stressed and you know you just want to smash the keyboard, I think that's just not. I mean, I think it depends why you want to play the game for, but if I play a game and that game really gets me angry, I'm just not gonna play the game anymore. Even though, yes, I did play some games in the past that used to make me angry, I admit. And yes, again, yes, I know what you're saying. It takes a lot of time to add, you know, just to cut the video into pieces, then to add the comments, then to, you know, editing a video takes a lot of time. And you spend like, you know, hours and hours and days editing the video. And after that, nobody watches it. And that's really sad. I know it can get really, really disappointing. And yes, the algorithm doesn't like your video and it says, you know what, I don't care anymore. And yeah, that's actually kind of sad. So yeah, but again, doing a live stream is also, it also takes a lot of energy because you also have to play the game and you also have to be, you know, you have to be entertaining, you have to talk to the chat, you have to, you know, it's basically a show. You have to put on your own show. It's that's also hard. And I think that's why many people just record the game and they just do let's plays. You know, they do a let's play, they record the game, and they just put it on YouTube because they don't want to talk to, you know, to an audience. Yes, live streaming is not for everybody. That's true. Pick this up. Okay, so this is another puzzle. Okay, now this is gonna be interesting. Okay, so we have this here. Let me just go. Just curious if I'm gonna be able to solve this one. Do live streams earn more for big YouTubers than normal videos? I think it's the same, honestly. I think YouTube considers the video, because after you finish up the live stream basically just becomes a YouTube video. So I think it's the same. I don't think YouTube makes a difference between the live stream and the video, the you know, the classic YouTube video. So I don't think there's a difference. I mean, technically it shouldn't be a difference. I mean, it's the same, right? It's you know, it's a video. The only difference is that, you know, you record the video, you don't just upload it. And yes, I know, yes, shorts are also very popular on YouTube. Because, you know, it's very easy to make a short. You know, it's like a few seconds, you upload it, and, you know, if you're lucky and the algorithm loves you, you will get a lot of views. Yes, that's true. And it's kind of frustrating, you know, just to see a short with a, you know, with a cat. You know, like you know, they make a meme with a cat and they make thousands of dollars just because, you know, they uploaded a meme. But, you know, it is what it is. Okay, how am I supposed to... Okay, this is a weird one. Let me just look around. Yeah, some of these puzzles are kind of confusing, I would say. And yeah, I think you also have to be lucky. I'll just be honest, sometimes when it comes to YouTube you also have to be lucky. I mean, yes, you need quality, the videos have to have good quality. It doesn't matter if it's a live stream or if it's you know, if it's just a video or if it's a, you know, a short. But yes, you also need a little bit of luck, you know, for the algorithm to actually love you. Yes, I think building a community is important. I think it's important to just, you know, make sure that the people feel like they're part of a community, but that they just, it takes a lot of time. And yes, also being chill, of course, but it depends. Again, it depends, because I've seen people on Twitch, you know, like the types of streamers that like to yell and scream like they're crazy, and a lot of people like to watch them. So, but yes, I think it depends what types of, you know, what types of audience you want to create. If you want to create, you know, the chill and the relaxed ones, you know, like a chill audience, then yeah, that's the audience you're gonna have. And yes, honesty is really important. Yes, you have to. I think what people want is that the people they watch, the guy they watch, the streamer has to be, you know, has to be honest. Because I'm sure that most people, you know, most streamers on Twitch, they're kind of it's kind of a role. Basically, they play. It's like an actor, basically. So I mean, they don't feel like. I mean, personally, I don't feel like most people on Twitch are actually like that in the real life. It's more of an act. They put on an act, you know, in front of the camera. Oh my god, there's a lot of them. Okay, gotta be careful. And yes, the puzzle from earlier, you know, I just let it. I'll probably return to that puzzle some other time because I got lost and I don't know how to solve it. Usually, when it comes to puzzles, if I don't know how to solve them, you know, fast, I just let it go because I don't want to bore people trying to watch me solve a puzzle. I mean, I did that in the past, you know, just spending, you know, an hour trying to solve a puzzle, which in the end I cannot solve it. So yeah, I'm just gonna move along. Come on, I'm gonna fight these guys and you know, just get my treasure. Okay, good. If I'm going to oil up at 1K, dude, if I get to 1K and actually manage to make money out of YouTube, yes, I'm going to do that. And yes, this promise is going to remain here on this video, you know, as a proof. So yes, I need to get to 1K. And yes, I'm going to do that if I get to 1K and actually, you know, start to make money out of this. You know, I was actually wondering how much money does a YouTuber that has 1K, you know, 1K subscribers make? You're actually enjoying the stream, even though you don't know what's happening. Well, it's actually simple what's happening. I'm going to explain you what I'm doing. So right now, I'm just trying to reach my quest objective. So let me show you on the map. So this is the map. So okay, I'm going to show you what I'm playing right now. See, so this is the map of the world. It's a really big world, okay? This is the whole map, and right here, I need to reach this objective. I have to reach this objective, and from there, I'm going to continue my my story. So, all right. And I think, yes, that's another thing. Sometimes people, you know, they watch your stream, but they don't actually know what game you're playing. For example, you know, maybe many people haven't played, you know, Genshin. But it's also important, even though they don't know what game you're playing, you still have to make your stream entertaining. And that's actually a lot harder than it looks. You know, just try to entertain someone who's watching your stream, even though they don't know what you're playing. So for example, I'm trying to kill this thing. It's like a big cow. Because if I kill him, I'm going to be able to get some meat. And then I'm going to use the meat. Come on. Why is this guy running all over? Dude, just don't. So for example, if I kill this big cow, I am going to, even though it's not a cow, I don't even know what this thing is. I think it's angry. So if I kill it, I'm going to get some meat, and I'm going to use the meat to cook, because in this game you can also, you know, cook, make food. And then you can eat the food, and then the food regenerates your life, or, you know, gives you different buffs. Okay, so we got the meat, good. Okay, so let me just check the map. So yeah, while I go and try to reach my objective, I'm also exploring. I mean, even though I've been here before in this part of the desert, I still haven't explored everything. Okay, yes, I just reached my destination. Okay, so I think I'm going to have to explore inside of that gigantic structure. And yes, obviously, believing in yourself is really important. I agree. Especially when you don't really know what you're doing, because to be honest, I'm just playing this game casually. I mean, I'm not a professional Genshin player. I just play it really casually, so it's basically you have to, you know, be very confident, even though sometimes I'm not very good at this game, so... I mean, yes, my stream is really pretty down to earth. It's just, you know, it cannot get any more basic than this. You know, I just booted up my PlayStation, booted up the game, and I'm just, you know, got my microphone, I'm talking, and just playing the game. It cannot get any more basic than this. And yes, I know that, you know, the big streamers on YouTube and Twitch, they, you know, their live streams look very professional. I mean, they have a webcam, you know, they have a studio. Yes, that's a totally different, you know, level. But these guys are making thousands of dollars from their streams, so yeah, it kind of makes sense. I mean, I'm not even playing on a PlayStation 5. I have a PlayStation 4, so it cannot get any more budget than this. Alright, so enter the machine wreckage. Okay, yes, I was right. I have to enter the machine. Okay, let me just look a little bit. Let me just try to look. Okay, so this thing looks like a gigantic robot. It looks huge. It kind of reminds me of something from Star Wars. Do you know Martian Pants? Is that a video game? No, I haven't heard of it.
I must leave no stone unturned.
Or is it like a card game? And yes, I'm just killing cows right now. And yes, the graphic looks okay. Even though this game is on PlayStation 4, the graphics look nice. So let me just show you the view. Yeah, this looks huge. Yeah. Ah, he's a YouTuber. Sorry about that. Yes. Okay, he's a YouTuber. No, I haven't heard of it. Actually, I'm going to search for him. He's not a racing game. Alright, so he's a YouTuber. Okay, no, I haven't heard of him. I haven't heard of them, but I'm going to search for them. Yeah, you actually made me curious. So yeah, this thing is one huge robot, and I think the quest line is actually taking me inside of the robot. There was actually another questline like this when I enter inside a robot and I had to deactivate it.
Someone needs assistance.
But this thing reminds me of Star Wars for some reason. The desert, the giant robot. It has a very Star Wars-ish vibe to it. Okay, let me just get my... Yeah, I'm curious. I'm going to check them out after the stream. I'm gonna check them out to see how they are. Are they like big channels or just smaller channels? Alright, so...
I'll catch up.
Now I don't know what this place is. What am I supposed to find in here? But we're going. We are going in. I mean, yes, it's a big channel. Okay, alright. I mean, honestly, I also watch big channels as well. So, I mean, I like small channels, but I also like, you know, like the big channels. Yeah, this zone looks really interesting. Okay, I'm just gonna break these out. And yeah, like I said, you can play Genshin on your phone. So if you have an iPhone or an Android phone, you can play Genshin. And again, the game looks exactly the same on you know, on your PlayStation or on your phone. The game is identical. All right, so okay, what even is? Okay, I'm a little bit lost now. What am I supposed to do here? Okay, open the cabin door and go inside. Okay, so I have to open the cabin door. Okay. Oh, Markiplier. Yes, I know Markiplier. Yeah, he's actually one of the oldest. Yes, Markiplier, most critical. Yes, I know these guys. Those are the big ones. You know, like the big boys of YouTube. Okay, all right. So I gotta pick this up. Okay, good. I managed to open the door. Alright, so we are going in. I have no idea what am I supposed to expect from this place, but let's proceed. Let's go. Yeah, I used to watch Moist Critical in the past. Yeah, he's one of the big YouTubers out there. And yeah, what I like about Moist Critical is that he's very, you know, like authentic. I mean, he's, you know, honest, and so yeah, I like him. Yeah, he's nice. Okay, open the cabin door and go inside. Alright, so I am inside. How inside am I supposed to go? Going to explore a little bit. Okay, so I have to go inside here. Is this where I have to go? Oh, okay, so I guess I just have to move forward a little bit. Alright, so what am I supposed to do here? Oh no, dude, you're not boring me. Actually, I love to have people on my comment section and just talking to me. I mean, that's the whole reason why I'm doing a live stream. I mean, yeah, sometimes I do live streams and, you know, maybe it's very late or very early in the morning and nobody, you know, watches my stream. And yeah, it kind of gets very, very boring here. So yeah, the fact that you're here talking to me, it's really, really awesome. So yes, I love having people on my live stream. I mean, you guys have to understand, you guys are part of the content. So the reason why I do live stream is because you guys are part of the video. People don't understand if you know, if you're here talking to me, this is how I create my content. You are part of the video right now, so the audience is part of my live stream. So no, you're not boring me. That's actually, it's really fine. It's perfectly you're coming here. I mean, think about it. If nobody's here talking to me, then I just have to talk by myself. I mean, yes, I can do, you know, like like a commentary. Yes, I can talk about what I'm doing right now. For example, right now I'm trying to figure out what am I supposed to do here. So activate the giant mechanism energy system. Okay then. But having people on the chat talking to me, that's awesome because it makes the whole video be a lot more authentic. I mean, I'm not just like a, you know, like a machine, you know, saying, you know, just talking by myself. And yes, the oily man. I mean, you're the first one that talked about the, you know, the oily man. So actually, I don't know the lore. I mean, oily man, like putting oil on your body. Is that the thing? Is that actually a thing? Okay, so where am I supposed to go? Okay, I have to go down here. Okay, so I'm down here. Yeah, this place is kind of bizarre because the camera always moves when it always rotates. Okay, so what am I supposed to do here? Okay, it says that the quest area has been reached. Okay, I reached it. Do I have to... Oh, I have to press this. Probably not this place. Do you like chocolate cake or vanilla cake? I like chocolate. Yes, I also like chocolate. If I'm going to choose between vanilla, yes, I prefer the chocolate. I mean, yes, vanilla is also okay. It's also good, but yes, I'm a chocolate guy. I love the chocolate. I love the intense taste of the chocolate. So yeah, I'm the guy that, you know, loves chocolate. Yeah, I'm a little bit confused. Activate the machinery energy system. Okay, I did activate it, but wait, what's the objective telling you? Well, actually tells me activate the giant machine energy system. Alright, I understand that, but I'm going near this thing. I'm going near it, but it doesn't show me any option, which is bizarre. I probably missed something. Okay, so I'm going back up. Alright, so just trying to figure out how things work here. Jump. Yes, maybe. I don't think the game is bugged. Maybe just you know, maybe I just missed something. Yes, some of the puzzles here can be really complicated. I admit. I mean, there were times when I simply didn't know how to solve the puzzle, and I just looked for it online. Okay, so go to the bottom level. Okay, I guess that just controls the elevator. Okay, so I guess that just controls the elevator, so I just go here. And the elevator will probably just take me back down. And yes, I did find bugs from time to time, so it's it will not be the first time I find a bug. Yes, I remember now at one point I did find a bug. There was also a quest that didn't activate. I mean, I don't see anything else here that I could interact with. I'm just curious, is there something inside? No, I cannot fly there. Can I just climb this thing? Yeah, this is a little bit, I admit, a little bit weird. Yes, it could probably some secret something I did not. Wait a minute. What if I just use my vision like this? I mean, okay, it does show me. No, I cannot destroy them. Yeah, very, very bizarre, I admit. But yes, it did happen. This is not the first time the game was. How did I activate the first one? I don't know. I just went there. I didn't push anything. I just went there, and things just happened. Is there something here? I'm just gonna look around a little bit, and if I cannot find a solution, I'll probably just Google it. Yes, we're stuck. We are stuck. Yeah, that's another thing that happens. That can happen in a live stream is that, you know, you just get stuck. And what I've learned in live streams that if you get stuck, don't remain stuck. Just, you know, just go do something different. Because, you know, it doesn't work like that, man. You can't just stay there, you know, just wobble around. If you cannot, I mean, sometimes the games may be bugged. What's the lore of the whole game? Oh my god, that's actually complicated. Yes, I'll probably just return here some other time. I'm going to just probably Google it. Okay, so what's the lore? Okay, so I'm just gonna teleport, go back to the main city. Do you get people chatting with you for a while? Yes, I mean, I get people chatting with me all the time here. Again, it depends when I do the live stream. If I do the live stream, usually very late at night, people are just sleeping or just, you know, they're not online. But most of the time, my live streams are always, I mean, there's always someone coming here. So you were asking what's the lore of Genshin? Well, that's a little bit more complicated. Basically, this is the main character. You see this guy? This guy is the main character, right? So this boy, just he was traveling. He's basically not from this world. So I'm gonna show you the map. I'm gonna show you the map. This is the map of the world. This is the vet. All right. It's a really big map. The map is huge, right? So, and there's also a zone I haven't even explored yet. This zone is the latest expansion. Every year there's a new expansion that launches, and every expansion brings out you know, a new zone, new characters, and a new story arc. Okay, so which country from Europe? I'm from Romania. Romania. That's basically I'm from Eastern Europe. Yes, my accent is probably obvious. Yes, yes. I'm not from Western Europe. I'm from Eastern Europe, so I kind of sound a little bit Balkan, you know, from the Balkans. I mean, yes, it's English is not my main language, unfortunately. Yeah, that's why sometimes it's a lot harder for me to, you know, to formulate different phrases, or, you know, sometimes I forget words. It's because English is not my main language. Yes, I heard remains that like to do a lot of tomfoolery. Yes, yes, you're right. I agree. I agree. Yeah, we like to do a lot of crazy stuff. I mean, most people here are nice, you know. We're nice people, but from time to time, you will always find someone who's a little bit more, you know. So Morocco is an African country? Oh, I thought you're from Morocco. Okay, so Morocco. Alright, so you're from Africa. Oh, so you're actually really far away. That's cool. Okay, so returning back to what I was saying, this is the world. This is the world map. This, when you start the game, you only have one character. This is my character. This is my boy. He was traveling to a different planet. Basically, he was not from this planet. You could call him that he's an alien, okay? Him and his sister were traveling to a different planet inside a spaceship. Suddenly, the spaceship was captured. They fought a god, basically. They were fighting a really strong enemy. They were beaten up, and they both fell on this world. Alright? They both fell here. And the main purpose of his story is to find his sister. Alright? So basically, that's where the story starts. His story, his main purpose in this world is to find his way back home, and also to find his sister. That's where the story comes from. That's basically the beginning of the story. And yes, from this point on, the story evolves into many different directions. And as you play the game, you also have different characters. You gather up different characters. These are all the characters that I managed to gather, and all of these characters are playable. So I wonder, do people ship characters in this game? I mean, as they buy the characters? No, you cannot buy the characters. Basically, how you get the characters is quite simple. I'm gonna show you how you get new characters in this game. Basically, you just farm for these crystals. They're in the corner. You farm for them. If you do quests, if you just explore the world, then you find these crystals, and then you just pull, basically. And it's like how to put this? Basically, when you have 10 of these crystals, you can pull for them, and there's a probability of getting one of the characters. Yes, and sometimes you also get characters if you finish up different quest lines. But yes, I have a lot of characters. The only thing is that you have to level them up. You have to level up the characters. Yes, have a lot of them, but it takes a lot of time to level up. Most of my characters are still level 1, so I haven't leveled them up yet. So yeah, that's basically where the story ends, and from that point on, you explore the world. You do live stream. You do not live streams. You do quest lines. You can also co-op. This game is single player, but you can also play it multiplayer. You can play it co-op with other people. But mostly the game is single player. You just play it by yourself. And yeah, the world is really big. So if you like open world games with, a lot of characters and a really rich storyline, yeah, this game is for you. And again, the game is free. The game is completely free. I mean, you don't have to buy the game. You can just install it on your phone or on your laptop or console or PlayStation or whatever. All right, and yes, I gotta go and get my stuff. Oh my god, it's almost, actually here it's almost 11 o'clock. It's almost 11 p.m. And the thing is that tomorrow I gotta go to work. Unfortunately, tomorrow is Monday. And Monday is a work day. Which is a shame. Unfortunately, I'm not that famous yet to be able to afford to play you know, just to play Genshin and make money out of it. So yeah, I still have to go to my you know, to my 8 to 5 job. But you know, it's fine. All right, so I got the loot from Catherine. Good. And yes, you can teleport from one place to another on the map. Yeah, this zone I haven't explored yet. This zone is still unexplored, I would say. Can teleport here. And yeah, the quest line from before, I'll probably just Google it and see exactly what just happened, or it's probably a bug. I don't know. Sometimes if you close the game and if you reopen it, the bug just fixes itself. So yeah, there aren't a lot of bugs, but I did find some bugs from time to time. Alright. And yes, I think I'm going to I don't think I'm gonna stream for long because it's 11 p.m. I still have some stuff to do to prepare for tomorrow. I mean, usually my live streams are around from 1 hour to 2 hours long. That's the most I can afford to live stream.
Someone needs assistance.
Yeah, I'm just gonna explore this place a little bit. And just gather some materials. And yes, I mean, if at one point I'm going to be able to make money out of this, I'm just gonna make it, you know, this is just gonna be like a secondary thing, you know, like a side hustle. I'm not gonna turn this into my main job because just think about it. You make money out of YouTube. YouTube is your main job, and suddenly YouTube decides to demonetize your channel because you just said you said like a naughty word or something. I don't know. Just this, YouTube just thinks that you're not a good boy. You're a naughty boy, and they just close your channel. Think about it. You just you lose your money. So yeah, I don't think YouTube. It's like a safe platform. I mean, yes, if you're a big boy, you're like like a big streamer, and you also stream on other platforms as well. Yes, it might be big. You could actually use it, but if you only stream on YouTube, and YouTube just suddenly decides to close your channel, then you're in big trouble. So,
Disappear.
I mean, yes, I think YouTube can work if you use it as a secondary thing, like a side, like your side project. You have your normal job, and from time to time you just live stream, and just make some money out of it. And yes, getting your channel nuked is not fun at all. So. Even though I did have a few strikes on some videos in the past. For example, YouTube said that I violated some copyright strikes, some copyright rules. Even though I didn't put any music on them or something like that. I don't know why, just YouTube thought that I was saying something wrong, and they just said that I was violating the, you know, YouTube terms of service or something, which is kind of bizarre. So yeah, it's sometimes YouTube thinks that you're saying something that you should not say, and they just decide to, you know, just strike your video, which is, yes, copyright, yes. I did receive a copyright strike. I don't know why, because I was just talking. I was just playing a video game, and I was talking. It doesn't make any sense, but I was like, okay, whatever. I just let it go. I mean, it doesn't matter. It was just a live stream or something. I was just live streaming and playing some games. And again, that could happen also when you're monetized. Think about it. You know, your channel gets closed and you don't have any more money anymore. It's really sad. So, but I think the big names, I think the big YouTubers are also streaming on other platforms as well. I don't think they're just streaming only on YouTube. You know, if you become really big, then you also have to have a second, you know, like a second platform. You know, you stream on Twitch, you stream on TikTok, you know, on Facebook. So yes, you have to become known on many more platforms, not just YouTube.
I'll catch up.
Yes, I know. I mean, if I think the solution is just to delete the video. If I just delete the video that was, you know, copyrighted, then I think that's fine. Yes, you can also stream on Facebook. I know it sounds ridiculous. It's ridiculous. I mean, I don't think a lot of people are doing that, but yes, you can also stream on Facebook. You know, you can do a live stream on Facebook. But yeah, that would be really crazy and just, you know, ridiculous. You know, do a Genshin live stream on, you know, on Facebook. But yes, I think even Facebook can copyright strike your video if you say something naughty. I mean, usually I try to keep my live streams as clean as possible. I don't swear. I don't say naughty words. Everything, I don't talk about politics. Everything is just family friendly. And what's your opinion on French people? French people, I mean, I think they're nice. I haven't actually, as a Romanian, I guess so we're going into politics, alright? Okay, so what's my opinion on French people? I mean, Romania always had a good relationship with France in the past. For example, at school, I learned French. If you're Romanian, you're going to learn French. Besides English, you're gonna learn a lot of French. So there was always a relationship between France and Romania. I mean, in World War I, in the First World War, Romania and France were allied. It was the same situation in World War II. I mean, for the most part, in World War II, we were allied with Germany for a time, and after that, we were allied with French. But it's a little bit more complicated. But okay, they're okay. French people are nice, you know. They're decent people. Yes, never use insults. Always talk nice. Always try to imagine that your live stream has to be, you know, family friendly. Don't swear. Don't use, you know, like profanities. Just keep it friendly. That's the main thing. Just, you know, try to keep it as friendly as possible. Because again, YouTube doesn't like it when you swear. YouTube doesn't like it when you talk dirty, or, you know, just, or when you talk about sensitive subjects. Just, you know, just try to be neutral. Just talk about your video game. That's all. So you're talking about God girls. God girls. You're talking about the German girls. I don't know. I think the God girls are better. I'll be honest. I think I'll just go with the God ones. It's, you know, I just think they're nice. They just look better. But that's just a subjective opinion. I mean, yes, I don't think. I think it depends how much you swear, because I think if you swear a lot, that's the point when YouTube gets sensitive. But if you just, if you just say one naughty word, I don't think it's that. Oh, by Henny, hey man, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. Welcome to the chat. So, yes, I think it depends. If you just say one naughty word, it's fine. If you just, if you just swear non-stop, I think that's gonna become problematic. Yes, it's just I think people just like I think you just have to be friendly, even if it's on the internet. I mean, think about it. It's kind of bad just to go on the internet and just just hear someone swearing and being angry and stuff. So I mean, even though yes, I've also seen streamers who are very angry all the time and swear, and I guess some people like that. Personally, I don't like it. I like to watch like friendly streamers and friendly people. That's a lot nicer. But it depends what taste you have, after all. Yes, spread the positive vibes. That's my motto. That's my hashtag. Hashtag spread positive vibes. Spread the positive vibes everywhere, guys. So yes, we have to create a community which is it's a positive vibes community, because everybody likes positive vibes. Alright, yeah, I think I got lost. Okay, let me just go back to the city. Let me just go back here. Yes, but guys, I think my live stream is going to I'm going to have to end my my live stream tonight, because it's getting kind of late. I have to get prepared for tomorrow's back to work. By the way, what's the highest views? I think at one point I had like 8 people watching me. Yes, I had. There was one point when there were 8 people watching my streams, and yeah, it was wild. Yes, it was really wild. Yes, my maximum number of people that were watching my stream was 8 people, and yeah, that stream was really wild. Yes, so yes, I gotta go, because it's kind of late, and I gotta prepare for tomorrow, and also gotta get some sleep, all that good stuff. But yes, thank you very much, guys, for watching my stream. Thank you very much for chatting with me. Yasin Ranhal, thank you very much for being here. Obay Henny, thank you very much. Thank you very much for checking my video. Thank you very much for chatting with me. It was a pleasure. I really enjoyed talking with you guys. But all right, and yes, Obay Henny, thank you very much for joining my channel. I really appreciate it, man. Yes, I really enjoy having people watching my stream. I mean, that's the whole point of having a live stream. Just having people coming here, just chatting, and I like to create a relaxing and a chill game. And mostly the games I play are relaxing games. I don't like to play stressing games. So yes, I'm just playing Genshin, playing Terra, and just playing games which don't require a lot of concentration, basically. And yeah, this is a really relaxing game. So yes, and like I said, usually I live stream during the weekends, but I also live stream during the week if I have time, but it depends. Sometimes my schedule is really hectic. So guys, that's about it. Thank you very much for joining my stream. And as usual, if you like my stuff, don't forget to like my videos, maybe subscribe to the channel, and if you're around, just come say hi. I like to create a really relaxing and chill community for all of you. Could stream Minecraft? Yes, I could do that. I think Minecraft is also available on PlayStation, so I could do it. And I think that would be a really interesting experience trying Minecraft for the first time. I mean, not the first time. I did play it in the past, but that was like, you know, many years ago. So yeah, good night, guys. If it's night where you live, good night, and see you again next time. Bye bye.
You seem tired. Would you like...